Hi friends, myself Nitisha. Today's topic is steel fabrication for the slab as per the drawing. Before seeing the steel fabrication of the slab, we need to know whether it is one-way slab as two-way slab. Depending upon the length and breadth dimensions of the slab, we will tell whether it is one-way slab and two-way slab. That means the length of the slab we called as a longer span, whereas breadth of the slab we called as a shorter span. We will do the ratio of longer span to the shorter span. Then we will get some value. If that value is greater than 2, then we will call it as a one-way slab. If that value is less than 2, we will call it as a two-way slab. Here this is the one-way slab. That means the length of the slab is 9 meters, whereas the shorter span of the slab is 3 meters. That means 9 by 3, then we will get a 3 meters. It is the 3 is greater than the 2. That means here it is the one-way slab. Now we will see the beam reinforcement. This is the beam. The beam dimensions are 300 by 480 mm. This is the top reinforcement, top main reinforcement, and bottom we are seeing the reinforcement that we will call as a bottom main reinforcement, and this top we will call as a top main reinforcement. In this beam we have top extra bars and bottom extra bars. Extra bars length is calculated depending upon the beam length, that is L by 4th of the beam span of this length we are taking the top extra bar length. Top main bar and top extra bar is separated by providing the space of bars in the beams. These are the space of bars. The space of bars of 20 mm dia. By using this space of bars we are separating the top main reinforcement and top extra reinforcement. Here top and bottom main reinforcement are tying width of the stirrups, so that stirrups hold the reinforcement in the position. These are stirrups. Friends, this is the reinforcement for the slab. When the steel reinforcement is provided along the longer direction, that means these bars we will call it as a distribution bars. When the steel bars are provided along the shorter direction, these bars we will call it as a main reinforcement. This is main reinforcement and this is distribution reinforcement. These bars are 8 mm dia. For slab we are using the 8 mm dia. For beams we are providing the separate diameter of the bars depending upon the drawing. Here the spacing between these bars are 150 mm as per drawing. The bars how it is calculated means for 1 meter. For 1 meter 1000 mm is there, that means 1000 by 150, then we will get the 6.6. That round figure is 7. We will add extra 1 bar. 7 plus 1 is 8 bars. For 1 meter we will get the 8 bars. Here to here 1 meter. In this 1 meter we will get the 8 bars. That is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got the 8 bars. That means the spacing of our bars is correct. These are crank bars in the slab provided to resist the negative bending moment. These are also called bent up bars in the slab. Our slab clear cover is 20 mm, so that we are provided 20 mm clear cover in the slab by using cover blocks. For laying to concrete on the slab, we will check the column reinforcement also. In the next floor, whether it is the same reinforcement or whether it is different, we will provide in the from the slab. Since of the column is decreased also, we will change the here itself. Here we will check the length of the column reinforcement. If this length is more than 1 meter, okay. If this length is less than the 1 meter, we will overlap this bar. For these bars holding in the position, we are providing the master ring in the columns. Here this ring is the double-legged stirrup. That means here the column size is large and the number of steel reinforcement bars also more, so that we are using the double-legged stirrups in the column. Friends, this is the top extra bar. For transfer of load properly, we are providing the top extra rods in the slab. Friends, in slab electrical pipe fitting is also completed as per the drawing. Here the holes are closed with the tape, because while doing the concrete may not go into the pipes. If the concrete goes, the pipes may black, and during the electrification the problem may come. Before laying concrete to the slab, mainly we will check the level of the shuttering. Friends, this is the staircase steel in this slab. Second flight of the staircase concreting is done while concreting the slab itself. Here our staircase type is dog-legged staircase. The minimum reinforcement required for the slab is 0.15% of the total cross-sectional area of the slab. Friends, if you like the video, subscribe and share the video, and click on the bell button so that you will get all the notifications about my channel.